Step into the haunting story of Jorinda and Joringle, where love endures even in the shadow of dark magic. This cinematic retelling follows Joringel as he wanders through forests and distant villages. He is consumed by the loss of Jorinda after her capture by the witch of the enchanted castle. Guided by memory, sorrow, and an unbroken vow, he searches for answers. He seeks a way to bring her home. Jorinda and Joringle were deeply in love and planned to marry. One evening, they wandered into a dark forest. Jorinda sang a beautiful song, but suddenly she stopped. Joringel looked at her and saw she had turned into a nightingale. An old woman with glowing red eyes appeared. She captured the nightingale and vanished into a nearby castle. Joringel was heartbroken and searched for the castle. Night and day, he wandered, finding it eventually. He learned the witch turned maidens into birds. He dreamt of a flower that could break the spell. Awakening, he found the flower and returned to the castle. He touched the door with the flower, and it opened. Inside, he found thousands of birds. The witch cackled, but Joringel held the flower high. He touched each bird, searching for Jorinda. Finally, he found her, and she transformed back. They embraced, and all the other birds turned back into maidens. The witch vanished with a shriek. Jorinda and Joringel returned home, their love stronger than ever. They married and lived happily, always remembering their ordeal. One day, while walking in the forest, they heard a faint song. They followed the sound and found a small, injured nightingale. Jorinda recognized the bird's song. She gently took the bird in her hands. As she held it, the nightingale transformed into a young maiden. The maiden explained she had been lost and cursed by another witch. Jorinda and Joringel welcomed her into their home. They helped her find her way back to her family. Years passed, and Jorinda and Joringel grew old together. They often told their story to their grandchildren. They taught them about the power of love and faith. One starlit night, as they sat by the fire, Joringel smiled at Jorinda. "Our love has conquered all," he said softly. Jorinda squeezed his hand, her eyes filled with warmth. They knew their love story would live on forever. This video blends fairy tale drama with emotional storytelling. It is perfect for fans of dark folklore and fantasy adaptations. It is also great for those who love classic Grimm tales. The Enchanted Forest was a place of both beauty and danger. Jorinda and Joringel learned to trust their instincts. They always looked out for each other. Their unwavering faith in their love guided them through the darkest times. The witch's castle stood as a reminder of the trials they overcame. It was a symbol of their resilience. The flower that broke the spell became a cherished heirloom. It was passed down through generations. It served as a reminder of the power of hope. The story of Jorinda and Joringel continues to inspire. It teaches us that true love can conquer any obstacle. It shows that devotion and faith can light the way, even in the face of the most daunting challenges. The tale reminds us to cherish the bonds we share. It encourages us to never give up on those we love. For in the end, love is the greatest magic of all. And it can transform even the darkest of curses into blessings.